We're back. Look, just before we go to the handy household hints and tips, can I just say that if you want to contact Belinda Riger, her site on Facebook is All the Single Ladies, and I suspect there's going to be a big surge of people joining it now.
So.
And she also said if she gets enough likes, there's going to be single nights. So just to let you know that, okay? Right, I'm going to kick off with handy household hints and tips, because this is one I actually do and it's fabulous. You know your cleaning cloth, your dishcloth, whatever, around the sink.
Yeah.
Rinse it out.
Yeah.
Put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and that kills all the bacteria.
Oh. Why don't you just put it through the washing machine?
Oh, if you're going to be difficult.
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Well, you could but in the microwave
Because
quickly,
it gets all the oil out then too.
Oh, all right then. Stick it in the fucking washing machine.
And then the microwave.
Microwave, thank you. And yeah, we've got more. Don't listen to Emily. She's full of shit. She sleeps around on the first night. This is the one who had sex on the first night. She didn't know she knew him. Right.
We've all done it. We've all done it.
Reheating refrigerated bread.
I'm gonna die. I hope my mum's not watching this. Okay, go.
I know. How did you bring her up, Mrs. Watson? How did you bring her up? Right. Okay, reheating refrigerated bread to warm biscuits, pancakes or muffins that were refrigerated. Place them in a microwave next to a cup of water. The increased moisture will keep the food moist and help it reheat faster. That's not bad, is it? It's not too bad.
Right.
Oh, it's all right. Oh, it's just all right. Is it? Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Bring it on, Biatch. What have you got?
Well, instead of Pino Clean and things like that, you can use Metho to, if you've got no Ajax or anything for disinfectants, just spray Metho and wipe that over it, kills all the germs.
And what about if you haven't got Metho? Yes?
Alcohol? Rubbing alcohol. Yeah,
What about if you ain't got rubbing? What is rubbing alcohol? What is this rubbing alcohol? I read about it, but it's like the Holy Grail. What is it?
It's like that green bottle with the alligator on the front of it. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And where'd you get it?
Anywhere? Aldi.
All right, what
Woolies.
shelf is it on? Is it a chemist or is it in the disinfectant?
Actually, it probably would be in a chemist. Go to a chemist.
a rubbing alcohol?
Yes.
So what's it do again?
It's disinfectant, basically. It's really good for cuts and scrapes on the kiddies and that, but yeah. It'd be your version of iodine, wouldn't it? Because it does sting like hell.
Is it
Oh, you
yellow?
like smelling it?
No, it's not yellow.
Oh, okay. Do you get high on it, do you?
Yeah, it doesn't take me much though.
Okay, this week's show full of druggies and whores.
I'm a teapot screamer,
shit.
so
Let go downhill.
I'm so sorry, Emily is not. She's a lovely, lovely... Anyway, I'm only doing this for a laugh. She's actually really decent. Okay. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had her on the show. Not next season.
I'm free.
What else? That Ems, what you got?
Nothing. You gave me all dodgy ones. Shower curtains.
You
All right.
saucy mare.
Who has shower curtains these days, though? Like, really?
I know. I saw that. And one of the shoulder pads, didn't it? How to get the mould off your shower curtain.
Just buy a new one.
Let me tell you next. How to clean your wireless. Look, I've got one here that I think this is so important. This is a great one, okay? Everyone listen up. You know the clothes dryer?
Yes.
You know the heating unit on your dryer? They can actually burn out, okay? And they can actually catch fire. And you know why? Because a lot of people are putting in, you know those sheets that make your laundry smell nice and kill the static? Dryer sheets. They actually adhere. Stick to the... Hang on, I'll read it properly, all right? Sorry. Okay. All right, I'm going to read it all properly. All right, okay, look, this is the go. The heating unit went out on my dryer. The gentleman that fixes things around the house for us told us that he wanted to show us something as he went over to the dryer and pulled out the lint filter. It was clean. He took the filter over to the sink and ran hot water over it. The lint filter is made of a mesh material, yes?
Yes.
I'm sure you do. Well, the hot water just sat on top of the mesh. It didn't go through it all because the dryer sheets cause a film over the mesh. And this is how fires are starting, and it's highly flammable. Highly. So, laundry companies are going to love me. Don't use the dryer sheet because it's trashing your dryer, so you're going to have someone out to fix it. But also, there's the horror that you might have the dryer on when you've gone out, and the house could be razed to the ground.
At the end of the day, if you want your clothes to smell nice, fabric softener in your wash.
Absolutely. It's just nonsense, isn't it? All these lint sheets and whatever. I don't buy into all that crap. I really don't. It's absolute nonsense. Should we talk about sex now?
Okay.
I really like talking about sex. Now, how do you feel about oral sex on the first date?
I don't feel any sexual contact other than maybe a kiss goodnight.
Right. When it does come to the sex date, whenever that might be, whether third, fourth, fifth, whatever.
Yep.
This is a good one. Do you think it's a good idea to give him a blowjob and to receive oral sex? That's a real interesting one. Come on, because it's such an intimate thing to do when you're making love.
Yes.
So would you give a BJ? I wouldn't. I haven't. My Kev's still waiting. Sorry, that's
If you know him well enough and you've been dating, I think about a month is a good time frame to even start doing sexual things with someone.
I knew a girl, I used to work with her once, and I used to go, Sylvie, she was so adorable, but she used to put out, and I go, Sylvie, don't do that. That's why the guys aren't asking you out, because you're having sex too soon. So she met this guy of her dreams. First day, I said, promise me, you won't have sex with him. She went, I won't, I promise.
So she gave him a blowjob.
She gave him a blowjob. She gave him a blow. As it happens, I think they ended up getting married. But I mean, I'm like, are you fucking crazy? You sucked him off. She just, because to relieve his tension, she said, I just thought maybe I've just been, but apparently that's the norm these days. BJ's
Maybe a hand job.
No, you don't mean that, do you? Because it really makes your arm ache, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay, it's time. I like to think again that the crew on the Very Ann show have been enlightened and informed. So we're going to wrap up tonight's show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Can I thank our guest, Belinda Riger?
Thank you.
The beautiful, the lovely, the virginal, Emily Watson. And I've been Anne Ferguson-Howe. Thank you. Good night.
She turns head everywhere she goes. Shag-a-log boom boom, shag-a-log boom boom.